Very good evening. So, Newcastle United 1, West Ham 0. And I haven't watched the game, but I have just finished watching Adam Pearson and Bruno got the goal. And he was on about the game basically wasn't the best, but 3 points in the bag. So, this is Newcastle United's push. We are back in the mix for UEFA Champions League spots, and I've just checked Premier League, 10 games to go. So, I'm going to say to you all this. 10 games left in the season. I'd like to be able to be in that position of winning 8 of those 10 games. If we can do 9 or carry the streak on, that would be epic. But the most important thing is Sunday. Because we went to London, we won in London, and now we have the Carabao Cup final, which is on Sunday. I think it's 4:30 kickoff. Not certain of that, but I think that's what it is. Now, as I mentioned in my video earlier, I was talking about players of old. Len White, Peter Beardsley, Malcolm MacDonald, those players. Back in the day, they rolled up their sleeves and they put a shift in. Now, everybody expects Liverpool to run riot on Sunday. However, if Newcastle United do turn up on Sunday, there's a very good chance we could bring home the Carabao Cup. And 70 years, that's a long time without the trophy. So, with 10 games to go, I'm going to say European football, next season, Champions League. I'm going to stick my neck out on the line because I believe that Newcastle United can do it. And what I want to say to you is this. If I'm right, and we do get a Champions League spot, it proves most of you doubters wrong. Like I said in my video earlier, I just wanted the win, the 3 points. So that would move us from 9th to 6th. Now, Newcastle United, we have to put our foot hard on the accelerator. There is an international break coming up, and after that, all guns blazing, all the way through April and to the finish of the season. So yes, I would like 8 victories to make sure, beyond any shadow of a doubt, that Newcastle United can take one of the UEFA Champions League spots. And you can turn around and say whatever you want at the end of the day. I believe over the course of a season, I've got more wins than we've actually got beat. And I believe we're going to be in the Champions League. So, to all of those of you who doubt, I don't. Anyway, on other news, the other news is, at the moment, on the computer, I have 6 windows open. And in those 6 windows is Superbase, and in there also is something called Stack Blitz as well. And here's the thing, because yeah, I know a lot of you have doubts. Well, here's the thing, right? There are in total 21 faults with the first app. Okay? What I'm trying to do is to pull them into GitHub, and then people can come, they can look at the code, and they can repair it. Now, here's the thing. If those people do come to fix 21 things, epic, we launch straight away. So that's what I'm looking at this precise moment. And what I will say to you is this. The next app, which will happen, because the first app is almost ready. 21 faults. Now, as I said to you earlier, in my earlier video, when I tried Microsoft's Copilot, nothing. When I tried Gemini, nothing. So I just kept on trying. And I'll tell you one thing, right? At the end of the day, what I'm trying to do isn't perfect. No, it's not. It's just me doing what you wanted me to do. I.e., you said to me when I was doing the Udemy course, by the time you get there, AI will have and jumped over the top of you. So I thought, you could be right. Now, here's the thing for you. With these issues, I did an update earlier on GitHub, and I am awaiting some kind of response there, and I'm going to do another video tonight, and that is going to be on Facebook. That will go down to Instagram, and I know there is a few people on Instagram who have offered their support. So I'm going to tap into those people, and then get it fixed, get it out there. The next one, I'm not going to use bolt to do the next one. And the next one is at the end of March. Why? Because I said to you out there in YouTube, both would be done by my birthday. Now, my birthday is in April, and I want to stick to that, but also when both are done, both are deployed, the next thing is go back to Udemy, finish the course, then go on to the Solidity course. So that's 2 courses. And start doing the game, which is mobile game. It's a mobile. And then, to all of you who are doubting, I've done exactly what I said. And Geordie Nation, that will be for the people of the northeast of England. So yes, things are happening, and when I showed you all the coding that AI had done, what I was expecting, because I had tried Copilot, I had tried Gemini. So yes, the hope is now that, because obviously I'm showing you code, okay, the code is not by my fingers on the keyboard, no. But I'll tell you this much, okay? When you speak, as long as it's pleasant, I'll answer. And the hope is that as everything progresses, our club, Newcastle United, can do what I said earlier, i.e. 8 wins or more from the 10 remaining games. So, to all of you wonderful and beautiful people out there, thank you for being a subscriber. The journey continues from April, May, all the way through 2025. And both of the apps, they go live. So you can have a look, wander around and see what artificial intelligence has created. Now, one thing I will say to you is this. With the artificial intelligence, there will only be 3. So, the rest will be me coding and carrying forward. So, you can doubt. But what you got to remember is the course and the direction that I'm travelling on. So, yeah, you can doubt. But I will still continue until I'm satisfied with what I'm doing. And the best bit is It's not getting A plus with the Web Development 3. No. It's just understanding what's happening, why it's happening. The best bit will be once the solidity has been passed. Because the second that's passed, the assets then will go live. And of each asset, 40% will go into a DeFi pool. So, thanks for watching, and lots to see, including new music. So thank you very much for being here. Give us a thumbs up if you like the content. Subscribe, and please spread the word. And the hope is that Paul Ditchburn gets his eye sorted out, because that looked rather puffed up today. It could be an allergic reaction for Paul, and he's a gentle giant. So thank you very much for being here, and see you on the next video.